Am I the jerk for refusing to cook for my wife after this happened? I'm 39 years old, and I'm male. My wife, Jennifer, is 37. We've been married for 8 years, and we have 2 children. I work full-time, and Jennifer is a stay-at-home mother. She's a wonderful mother, but she doesn't like to cook. It works out for me because I get off work by 4:30, and I happen to be a phenomenal cook. My father was a chef, and I've been cooking since I was 10. I also worked as a line cook. Everyone loves my cooking. When we have company, it gets rave reviews. Our children always ask for seconds. I put a lot into it, and I take pride in it. The only person who doesn't like it is Jennifer. She complains endlessly. Too salty, too much pepper, this is undercooked. She also backseat cooks, constantly telling me what I should be doing differently. The worst part is that she'll insult my cooking and then go get a Hot Pocket or a frozen dinner. Last Wednesday, I made Salisbury steaks with mushroom gravy, cream cheese mashed potatoes, and roasted asparagus. When I put Jennifer's plate in front of her, she made a disgusted face. She poked at her steak and took the tiniest bite. Then, she made an exaggerated retching sound, threw her fork on the plate, and went to heat up a microwave burrito. I just snapped. I didn't say anything because our children were there, but I was done. The next day, I made teriyaki bowls with broccoli. Jennifer sat waiting for hers, and I told her I was done cooking for her. When she asked why, I said it's a waste of food, and that she should just have a Hot Pocket. Jennifer was furious that I wouldn't cook for her, and she said that instead of giving up, I should try harder. I think she should just subsist on whatever microwavable slop she likes, and stop complaining. About a month later, I realized she's critical of everything I do. For example, I was walking outside with her. I'm pigeon-toed, and have been since I was a baby. Jennifer asked why I was walking with my toes pointed in, and when I explained, she responded in an exasperated tone. Why don't you just try walking with your feet straight? It was like my bone issue was magically cured by her advice. I never noticed how critical she is. When she walks into my home office, she always scrunches up her face. I don't think she likes the interior, because she wants nothing but white and gray in every room. Whenever I try to do the laundry, she'll hear me open the washing machine and backseat me through the process. This from a woman who ruined a $1,500 suit of mine because she thought bleach would be the perfect stain remover. When I was explaining an issue I had with my colleague, she took my colleague's side despite her being objectively in the wrong. I'm just exhausted. The criticism of my cooking was the worst, but it overshadowed everything else she found fault with me on. I tried to have a conversation with her, and she denied everything, even retching at my food. She kept asking me, when did I do that? Tell me the date. Then she called me a hypocrite, hijacked the conversation, and stonewalled me. I realized that I don't like my wife anymore. She's such a negative person. It makes me sad, but I'm going to ask her for a divorce. She's not going to like it, but when she walks into a room I'm in, I get anxious about what she's going to say. I consulted with a lawyer first. A lot of women would have appreciated that I cook dinner every night and help out around the house. My wife just seems mean.